Every single day, you are being lied to by somebody calling themselves an expert. You see it on LinkedIn, YouTube, X. Hi, I'm an AI expert. I'm a search engine optimization expert. Hey, I'm a growth hacking expert. No specifics, no proof, just a self proclaimed expert. They gave themselves a title because they learned three cool buzzwords that you're going to cram down your throat. It drives me insane. It's a nightmare. And you know what? I'm here to call out the bullshit. Hey, if you've written a dozen books on the topic, that's cool. Talk about it. If you've done some really great work for a Fortune 500 company, that's cool. Let's talk about it. But just starting a YouTube channel and claiming to be an expert, if you can't back it up with a body of work, that self-proclaimed title means nothing. Dennis Waitley, famous dude I used to listen to a lot, he said it best. You must continue to gain expertise, but avoid thinking like an expert. The moment you think you know it all, you're useless, baby. You know, it blows my mind when somebody tries to start a business and they take advice from Uncle Louie. You know, everybody has an Uncle Louie, the guy that knows everything about everything. He's never even owned a freaking lemonade stand, let alone a real company. But he's going to tell you how to start your business. Stop doing this. I've been helping small businesses navigate technology since the early 1980s, long before the internet went commercial, before blogs were even a buzzword. You know, back in the days when I was printing newsletters and mailing them out. Another cool quote by a famous entrepreneur and inventor, Clarence Birdseye. He got it right when he said, only through curiosity can we discover opportunities, and only by gambling can we take advantage of them. I've carried that quote around with me over the years because that's real entrepreneurial spirit. That's not some guy who got a fancy piece of paper on his wall that says, I'm an expert. So who am I? And why should you care? I mean, I've spent 30 years writing about technology history, and trying to help people understand it. And it cracks me up. I've applied for freelance writing gigs. And you know what they care about? What degree do you have? And let's see some samples of your writing style. Writing style? Come on, writing style. They don't care if I've actually touched this and actually done this in the real world. Got scars on my fingers from where I cut my knuckles on a cabinet. Come on, man. Writing and teaching, it's a trap. You can be a professional writer, a professional teacher. I never spent a damn day in the field. You don't want fluff written from a content farm. Don't you want real, first-hand, battle-tested experience telling you a story? Seriously? Hey, you like when I do that all the time? I talk with my hands. Hey, if you forget everything I've ever said on this channel, I just want you to remember my one simple rule that I want you to think about. Before you take directions from anybody, ask them if they've ever been there themselves. You want advice and directions from experience, not speculation. Remember, my friends, talk is cheap, but real wisdom is priceless. Hey, thanks for joining me here today. Maybe a whack upside the brain gave you something to think about, and maybe you'll stick around for more. Okay? Is that cool? So subscribe to Raw Cranky Truth. We're trying to help you out here, friends. Maybe have some fun. Share a cup of coffee along the way. Hope I see you on the next one. Have a good one.